One question I always ask buyers who are considering the Port Streets is, do you have any preference between phase 1 and phase 2? Believe it or not, there is a difference. Phase 1 and phase 2 actually have their own independent HOAs. Even though we're all one happy community, there are some key differences. So what's the difference in phase 1 and versus phase 2? Well, on a map, Port Seabourn, which I'm standing on right now, and Anderson Elementary are generally considered the divider between phase 1 and phase 2. However, if you want to get specific, the real divider is Port Cardigan and Port Sterling. So what are the key differences? Well, phase 1 and phase 2 have different feels. That's kind of the main thing in my opinion. So phase 1 has more outer loops if you look at it on a map. It also has a wider green belt. So we've got the soccer fields, the baseball fields. Phase 2 has a thinner green belt, a little bit more of a private feel because it doesn't have those public parks going down the middle. And phase 2 on the map is longer because it's mostly inner loops with just a few outer loop pockets here and there. One cool thing about phases 1 and phase 2 is they each have their own swim team. So whether you're on the Killer Whales or the Mighty Dolphins, that could make a big difference to you. However, you don't actually have to live in a certain phase to be on that swim team. So a few nuances here and there. Let me know any questions. It's all the same happy neighborhood, but it can make a difference. Am I in phase 1 or phase 2?